Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to Touching You Talk Show. I am Elder Sheila Black, and guess what? I have a very special guest with me in the person of Miss Marvella. How are you today, ma'am?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am doing well. So I'd like to ask my guest, how long have we known each other?
Oh, uh,
Okay, I've been in
I've known you
Dayspring.
since Nate was like one or two.
Yeah,
Right.
because he was like, when we came to Dayspring, he was 1.5.
Yes.
Because he still had the pacifier in his mouth. And I always tell Dr. Roz, I say, he couldn't be two because he quit sucking on that pacifier at two, right
At
at
two.
two. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was right in that time. That's
Okay,
how long we've
okay.
known each other.
And I will say that it has been a pleasure watching you and watching your sons grow up. I think our sons were kind of in the same generation in the church. So it has been a blessing to watch all of them grow up. So today we are going to talk about your ministry. This is a ministry. This is not just a business. It's a ministry. This is a God-given gift that I know I don't have, a bunch of people don't have, but the Lord God gave it to you. So tell me, first of all, how did you start your decorating journey? How did it all start?
Well, I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. I love the spirit of Christmas. I love how it transforms people and people are just nicer and all the things are happening when it's Christmas. So I like to decorate my home and I love Christmas trees. So I started at home. I would decorate my home. I went from having one tree to two trees, and then I found another place for a tree. And I've now ended up with 9 trees in my home that I decorated all myself. But it's fun. It's my escape, if you will.
So do you have 9 bedrooms?
No, they're not all in bedrooms. I have one in each bedroom.
Okay.
I have a 5 bedroom home, and
Okay.
I have one in my office. Um, my husband would not let me do one in his movie room or his man
Uh-oh.
cave. Yeah, so he drew the line. And then I have two in my formal dining room and one in my dining room. So
Okay. All right.
they're spaced out. I'm not, covered by trees.
So
So
how
it's
tall are they all different heights and sizes, or kind of give me
yes,
a gauge of,
they
what the
go
sizes are?
from
So
4
like in
feet,
the living room, say for instance, the tallest one is where?
9 feet. That's in my living room.
Okay, all right. And then they're from 9 feet to what?
4 feet.
4 feet. Okay, all
Yes.
right. Okay, you
Last
don't
year I
have,
had one in the bathroom.
I
Um,
was gonna ask you that. You have one in the bathroom.
Last year I did. I didn't do it this year.
So does every single Christmas tree have lights?
Every tree has lights. Every tree is different. My formal dining room is 2 trees, and it's a candy lane themed trees, and that's in honor of my two granddaughters. I have a 2-year-old and a 3-month-old granddaughter, so I wanted to do that for them. And then each room or each tree is different theme. I have a gingerbread tree in my dining room close to my kitchen. And then I have a more formal tree in my living room, a fun tree, a hallway tree. It's just trees everywhere.
Trees everywhere. How long does it take you to do it?
I started this year. I started in October
Okay.
decorating. About October 15th is when I started. And because I like to pace myself, I don't want it. I don't want to get overwhelmed. I know what I want in my head, and it's about bringing that vision to life.
And that's what I was about to say. How do you know exactly what to do? It just come to you in a dream or
It just comes to me. It could have been an inspiration from another picture I saw, or it's just really just in my head. I know what I want it to look like. And then if I get stuck in it, I'll just pray and like, Lord, show me, make my vision come to pass because I know I'll see it. I'll see it and, I'll go from there and he'll show me exactly what I need.
so tell me about the actual decorations that you use. Do you buy them from a certain place? I mean, are you like a bargain shopper where you can get them from the dollar store, or are you that person that have to go to Neiman Marcus to get all of your lights and decorations? And tell me.
I go everywhere. Nothing is too small, nothing is too big. I go to I have dollar store decorations, I have Amazon decorations. It's a place in Arlington called Decorators Warehouse. I love their decorations. It's really just wherever my vision take me, whatever the look I'm looking for. If I can't find it in one place, I'm going to Walmart. I'm going to the dollar store. I'm going to the thrift stores, because a lot of people give away their decorations. You know, either they're downsized or they change something or they just don't want to do it anymore. So nothing is off limits for me, because I
Wow.
can make anything look good.
Okay, and I believe that. I'm going to show you guys some pictures real. I'm just building up the momentum. So what made you decide to take it from personal, just my house, to offering it as a service to the community? When I saw that, I'm thinking this is the most brilliant idea that I've ever heard. And I sent you a text. I said, "Can I interview you?" Because I felt like I have never heard of this. Where did you get this from?
Well, my family really was the motivator behind it. Because, like I said, I do my own house, my own trees, and then I would do their trees. Like I would do my sister's tree. I went to Houston and did my daughter's tree. And my mom has a small apartment. She wanted a tree, and she was like, "Well, I don't have room for a tree." And I was like, "Yes, you do." And I went to the dollar store, got a little 4-foot tree, and it turned out great. So after I started doing different family members, they was like, "You need to show people what you can do. You need to put this out on social media." And I was like, no one can, no one wants to see this. This is just, my own hobby. This is just what I like to do. No, you really need to post your work. And so I started posting my work. And people was like, "Wow, we didn't know you could do this. When did you learn? When did?" And I was like, I don't know. I just do it. It's fun." So that's how that kind of took feet, and it ran. And people are calling, they're messaging, and booking me to come do their trees. I've done trees at churches. I've done trees, small trees, big trees, and so it's been an eye opener this season.
Okay, I'm about to show these pictures. So I'm going to ask everybody that is watching. I want you to take 1 minute and just share. You know
Yeah,
how
share.
Pastor always tell us to share. So go ahead and share while I get ready to pull these pictures up. Because when I tell you, when you see these trees, you will be impressed, as I was. So let's start. We're gonna go to your Instagram where you have all of the beautiful trees.
Yes, so this is my formal dining room, and where I talked about the trees, but I actually transferred the whole space into a Candyland village.
Wow, look at that, y'all. I have never ever seen anything like this before. This is absolutely beautiful. So you saw that in your head?
I did. It started off. This particular idea started off with a cupcake stool that I saw at home. You'll see the little girl sitting on the little stuff thing. I
Mm-hmm.
bought that little stool, and that's it. That's the only thing I had. And when I got home with it, my husband's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "I think I'm gonna do a Candyland for Christmas." And now this was in the beginning of October, end of September, and I just came home with it.
Wow, this is amazing. I love those decorations as well. So now I don't like, okay, so if I wanted you to decorate, you do all of it or just my tree?
No, I can do it. I can do it all. It depends on what your budget is.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you want to spend on your decor?
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it boils down to. Because a lot of people will reach out and they want that, but their budget is really low, and
Okay.
I can't recreate that with a low budget. I can give you something and it's gonna look good,
Mm-hmm.
but it just depends on what do you want it to look like at the end.
Okay. All right, so let me move to this picture. Tell me about this one.
This is my tree in my office. I wanted something a little bit more sophisticated, a little bit more grown up. Growny's not a word. A little bit more grown up taste because it was in my office and I work from home. So I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to feel that when I came into my office, I was transformed. So I went with some browns and tans and cream colors for this tree.
That is beautiful. And I'm trying to see what kind of tree is it. It's just a regular.
It's a regular pre-lit flock tree.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about 6.5 feet tall. I bought
Okay.
it last year at the end of season. So I also get a lot of my decor at the end of the Christmas because everything is on sale. And
Mm-hmm.
and even though I don't have ideas of what I want to do for the following year, I just get it. And
Mm-hmm.
if I use it, that's great. If not, I'll put it up until another idea comes. So you have the feathers that stick out and gives it just more sophisticated.
That is sophisticated. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna see like the transformation. Is that what we're about to see?
Yeah, this is my daughter's tree. I went to Houston to do
Oh,
her
that is
tree.
beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Yes, I
That
that
is
was
amazing.
my main purpose of going to Houston was to do her tree, and that is what she went to sleep. And when she woke up,
It
this is
was
what
all
she
good.
woke up to.
Oh, you should have charged her.
I should have. I tried. It didn't work out well.
All right, let's look at this one. Tell me about this one.
So that's my office tree as well. It's just a standstill photo of it.
Okay, got you. Now we can really see it.
Yeah,
We
you
can
can really
really
kind of
meditate
see
on
it.
it.
It's not right.
That is beautiful. Okay, let me see. How about this one?
All right, that tree is in my guest room. It's a pencil tree, a tree I've had for a couple of years. Didn't really know what I wanted to do with it. And I love pencil trees because they're so universal as to where you can place them in your home.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't necessarily have to have a big space designated for a tree. So you can still get that look and that sophistication, the tallness, and still get Christmas vibe without having to take over so much space. So that's my blue and gold one.
I'm almost thinking this might be my favorite because it's red.
That is my living room tree, and that I went did something totally different. Normally in my living room, that's where I do all of my traditional ornaments, the ornaments that I've had from the kids when they were young, and my keepsakes, my immemorial of ornaments. But I want to do something completely different. So I made the garlands that you see, the red garlands. I made those.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That sign, someone made that sign for me years ago. And I was like, oh, and I want a bow. So I ordered the bow from Amazon. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
Amazon. And I made the garland, and I was like, I want to do something different this year, do a little bit more sophistication with this tree in my living room. And so that's what I came up with.
That is beautiful. Okay, for all of you who have not shared, I am asking that you go ahead and share so that everyone can see these beautiful trees. This is amazing.
You. That's my gingerbread tree. Of course, it has to be in the kitchen slash dining room because gingerbread, come on now. You got to,
Right?
you're going to smell it. You got to walk into it.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my gingerbread tree. This is one of my favorite trees in my house. I love it. It's fun. It reminds me of being a child. The little stuffed animals that is there, just and my grandkids love it. I love it, and I have like a gingerbread candle that I burn in that
Mm-hmm.
area, so you can can tie that smell and the feel and the look. It can all tie together.
That is amazing. Now, okay, so how long did it take you to do this particular one?
That one only took a day.
Okay.
It
She
took a
said
day.
only a day, y'all.
Only a day.
I'm thinking hours. She said only a day.
No, it took
Okay.
a day just to get everything the way I wanted it to.
All right. How about this one?
That's one of my client trees. She reached out to me. She had actually did her tree,
Mm-hmm.
and she wanted me to put my touch on it. And she showed me a picture and said, "Hey, what do you think I need?" And so I'm going through a list of things that I think she needs. And like, well, can you just go do it? I'll reimburse you. I'm like, sure. And is there anything particular you want? Any color you want? She told me what she wanted. And when I got there, she just let me do my thing. And I prayed before I started. And I said, Lord, show me exactly how I need to do this tree. And this is the vision he gave me. And that's the outcome of it.
That is amazing. And how long did it take you to just do the updates to her tree? Was that not quite as long?
It did take about 3 to 4 hours, only because I stripped her tree and redid it.
Okay. All right. So this is not one of those things where you just go in there and just start throwing stuff up. No. This is done with love, kindness, and thought. Right. You put some thought to it, right? A lot of
thought, yes.
Tell me about this one.
This is my mommy's tree. This is a dollar store, $4 tree that I got from the Dollar General, a Dollar Tree. And her favorite color is black. And she wanted a black tree. And I was like, Mom, don't nobody do a black tree. But I was like, I'm gonna make it happen for you. And I threw it on top of that counter and got the decorations, and it turned out great. I think this is my second favorite tree.
Okay, so where did you get these decorations from?
I got them from the Decorators Warehouse in Arlington.
And I don't remember seeing these at the dollar store.
No. I went there. If you go there early, like in September, you avoid the rush. So when I went, it was hardly no one in the store, but all of the Christmas stuff was out. So I was able to really take my time and look and touch and look at everything that I wanted. It's almost like I had the store to myself. I went recently, and you could barely get in that place. So early is the key.
All right. So let me go to your Facebook page, because I think there were some other clients that you had.
Yes. My Facebook page is the most updated one that I've done more clients, and I'll be posting. Actually, I have more trees that I have not posted yet that I will be posting.
Oh my goodness. You want to go ahead and show us the pictures though? Not really, not yet. Okay.
Not yet, but they will be coming this week.
They can't see it first on the Touching You Talk show.
Look, I'm not that skilled with the computer. I don't even think I would know how to show it to you while I'm on this thing.
Okay. All right. So tell me about this one.
Yeah, that's a client's tree that I did at a church that's in their foyer. And that was a fun tree to do. I just like the colors. I like doing not the usual black, green and red. I like green and red. Don't get me wrong. I like the traditional colors, but I love it when someone goes off script. Like I want to do, for instance, I have a tree that's coming up is orange and blue. And I was like, yeah, I would love to do that. So I love doing different colors and different sets.
That sounds like Nathan's school. You probably next year you could do it for their school.
Oh yeah, tell them, give me a call. Give me a call.
All right, so tell me about this one.
So yes, this tree was a 12-footer. I had the stairs to help me, and I also had a ladder. But this particular client had her own decorations. So I didn't have to purchase anything. It was an easy tree to do because she had she had all the things she needed, and she was like, just do whatever you need to do, have whatever vision you see. So sometimes when you're dealing with someone else's vision of their tree, you really have to pray and like, okay, Lord, I want this to come out well because this is their stuff. I didn't go pick this out. It could be something I wouldn't have picked out. So it's like, okay, so how do I incorporate it? How do I make it look the way it should look and make sure that they're happy? As long as that I'm happy too when I walk out of there. Because I don't want to walk out of a place like, oh, that's true. No, I should have really did this and that. But I want to be like, oh, that looks good. And it's something I wouldn't mind having in my own home.
That is absolutely gorgeous. And this one has music to it, though.
Yeah.
It
gets you more in the Christmas mood.
Let's see this one with the beautiful client.
Yes, that's her tree. So the
That was
tree
her tree.
that was
Okay, we
her
can see
tree.
it back. Okay, we
And
can
it's,
see a up close, more up close picture of
right.
it. That is
So shout
beautiful.
out to Tamika at Sheer Elegance Boutique. I
Oh, look
appreciate
at
your
this one,
vision.
y'all. Look at this one. This is I had this one on my flyer. What do
Yes,
y'all think about that? Isn't that amazing? Tell me about this one?
that is a 12-footer.
Okay.
That is a 12-foot tree, and that was a lot of work. That tree was a lot of work. It was fun. Um, it seemed like it was bigger. It was taller than 12 feet, but maybe it wasn't. But it took a lot of work, a lot of patience, a lot of thinking, a lot of stepping back, looking at it, going back into it, a lot of getting up and down on the ladder. So the ladder is, I think, is the scariest thing because you're kind of high up there.
Mm-hmm.
But I did enjoy it. It was a challenge, and I was glad that I was able to step up to the challenge and complete it. So, and we came out with this. I came out with this wonderful masterpiece. I love the hat.
Me
I love that
too.
the hat is the hat is tilting,
Yeah,
um, which wasn't on purpose, but it turned out amazing.
it did. Look at the Holy Ghost helping you.
Yes, he did. He helped me right up and down that ladder too. So I appreciate him.
So, do I have any more pictures? Okay, let's see. Tell me about this one. Is this
This
the one we've already
beautiful.
seen?
No, I don't think we've seen this one. This is our black and white that I did for another client. She also had all of her decorations. She said she just buys them. She just buys decorations, and I was like, well, "You had amazing decorations. It was a lot to choose from, and it was just it was. She was nice. The family was nice, and I was able to complete this in about 3 hours.
Okay,
Yeah,
that is beautiful.
very
I'm telling you, if
classic.
it
I
was me,
love
I'd
black
have
and
to
white.
have
And this is just
ocean
a
picture. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. That is beautiful. You remind me of I have my mother's sister who loves to decorate, and
mhm.
now she's moving on up in the world. She's 80, 87, and she's unable to really decorate the way she used to. I mean, her house would look like a Christmas store. She would have stuff everywhere. Beautifully, though, beautifully positioned.
Mhm.
So this one is beautiful as well. Tell me about this one.
Yes, that's a 9 foot tree that I did, and she also had her own decorations. So I just came on in and used what she had and to make this look. I love the red and gold of it. I love the ribbon. As you see, I love decorating with ribbon because there's so much you can do
Hmm.
with the ribbon, from making bows to making just space fillers in your tree. It gives it a certain look, and I really enjoy doing this tree as well.
How long did it take?
That tree took about 4.5 hours.
Okay.
Yeah, that took 4.5 hours.
All right. Is this the one in your office?
Uh huh.
That's nice. This is a better, closer picture of it. I love it. Y'all, look, this is just amazing. This lady right here is amazing. So if someone would like to hire you or book you to decorate their home or just their tree, how would they do that?
They can reach out to me on Facebook. They can message me as well as Instagram. Decor by Vella uh, is on Instagram. I'm also on TikTok under Vella Johnson. So you can just shoot me a message and I'll get back with you. When you do book, I take you through a list of questions. So the fees is always dependent upon, you know, do you have your own decor? Do I have to go get the decor? How tall is your tree? Does it already have lights? So all of these questions: is the tree up? Do you want me to put your tree up?
Okay.
So it's a lot of questions that goes involved and that's involved in it, but it I have to know all of those answers so that we can make sure we have the outcome that they're looking for.
So I love this. Is this a client or is this your home as
No,
well?
that's my home. That's in my hallway.
That is so amazing. I love snowmen. I do.
I
I
love that tree. It took me all of 30 to 20 minutes, maybe.
okay.
I had that tree and I was like, I want to use it, but I didn't really have a space for it, nor did I know what I wanted to do. And so I'm like, oh, this is cute for kids.
Mhm.
Little kids, some things I don't want my grandbabies to touch.
Mhm.
Some things I don't care if you touch it. Well, this is one of the things that I don't care if you touch it.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
touch it. You can take the little hands off and put them back on, and it's like a interactive. So it gives me a classic, almost like that cartoon, the snowman cartoon.
Mhm.
That's
Mhm.
what it reminds me of. So it makes me feel like a 5-year-old when I look at it.
That is beautiful. So do we have any more trees?
um, I don't.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
we do have that tree.
That's nice. I see a little snowman. I mean, Santa.
Yes. So
Is this a
this
client or is this yours too?
that's a client's tree. So she's my sister Tina. So this is Tina's tree. So we've been going.
Hey, Tina.
I did her tree last year. And so when I started my trees this year, I knew I wanted to do a little bit different on her tree. So as I would see things, I would just get them. And so I had a vision on what I wanted her tree to look like, and I went over and did her tree. So she's just my client slash sister.
Okay. All right. That is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Love it. Okay, that's mom's. We saw that one. All right. So I am just super excited and so glad that you took this time to give us a glimpse. So I see you have a before, a then and now. So this is in 2021, and this one is
Mhm.
this the same tree?
This it's the
And you
same
just did
tree.
it differently.
Same tree. I just went a whole different view on it.
Nice. And are your
Totally different
trees,
opinion.
and they're all artificial?
Yes, they're all artificial. I haven't done the real tree, the pines. I used to have real trees when I was a little girl, but no, I like the artificial. Throw it in a box, throw it in the garage, and
Then you
bring it
can
back
do
out
it
for next
again
year.
all over next year.
Yes, I don't want to water nothing. I don't want to do. I don't want the pines. I don't want none of that.
I can see this your decor brightening someone's day. I can see that happening. So what advice do you have to that person that maybe they can't afford you, but they want to try to do it themselves?
Take your time. Your tree is your tree. It's no
Mhm.
perfect tree. It's no, I want my tree to look like no. It's all based upon your personality. It's what you have to look like and what you have to look
Mhm.
at. I'm sorry, on a daily basis. So just take your time and put what you got, put it up there, and let the light shine, and you keep it moving.
Okay. All right. So I put her Facebook uh, link in the chat, and I'm gonna go ahead and put the Instagram in again because
Okay.
that was earlier. Any final words? Maybe somebody's feeling blue today. Do you have like a kind word you could say to them?
Yes. So what would I say if you're feeling blue? Turn on some Christmas lights. Turn on some Christmas music. Christmas is a spirit. The spirit of Christmas. It says it in the word. And a lot of people don't really realize that. But if you notice around the Christmas season, people are nicer. People are more generous. People smile more. It's also sometimes a season where people get lonely. They get depressed. But remember what the reason for Christmas is. Jesus came, he died on the cross for us. It's his birthday. Some say, well, he wasn't born on Christmas Day. Well, he was born. Okay.
Right.
We know he was here. Okay. And
Right.
so because we know that, we have faith in him to know that he's going to make all things better. Whether you have a tree, whether you have gifts, whether you have nothing, Jesus is the reason for the season and go for it. Whatever your dream is, whatever is in your head, and you're thinking, oh, no one wants to see that, or I just do that for fun. I do my trees for fun, and God will make room for you. He will make provisions for you, and He will make your dreams. He will make your dreams come true. He'll make room for your dreams and your gifts. So just go for it. Don't be depressed. It's always someone worse than you. It's somebody in the worst situation than what you think you are in, and just read. Tell the Lord, hey, this is how I'm feeling right now, and I need you to cheer me up. And He'll send what you need. And you won't even know that you needed it, and it'll just get sent.
That's good. That's good. Okay, so if you all did not get a chance to share, because look, we got a whole view of her gifts. Now she came in and gave us a little homily. She preached to us just a little bit. Got us all feeling good, warm and fuzzy on the inside. I asked that you would reach out. If you need advice, reach out if you would like for her to come and decorate. And please share. Everybody needs to know about this.
Yes.
You're the only person. I don't know anybody else. This is the first time I ever heard of this. So I am so super excited.
I'm decorating all the way up until December 23rd. So
okay. All right.
You got time.
Okay. Well, y'all, you heard it right here on Touching You Talk Show. She has some more pictures that are coming out. She refused to show them on the talk. We gotta wait. But she said it will be a couple of days hence.
Yes, very soon, like tomorrow. I'll be posting. So you will see. You will see them. I still have them coming. I'm still, thank God, getting booked for different trees, and people are reaching out. If you have a budget in mind and you don't know if it'll meet, just call me. Let's talk about it. Like I said, I enjoy it. This is a passion of mine. It's relaxing to me. I get in the zone, and I just ask that you let me do my thing. You do whatever you normally be doing around this time, and let me do what I need to do, and you can come back and experience a beautiful tree.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your gift with us. Again, everyone, go ahead and share so that we can get the word out. This has been Touching You Talk Show. Have a great day, everyone.
Bye-bye.